From amidst the city's 7+ hills, welcome to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Gun. Dad.
First carry here for the rookie out of Rutgers. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Here we go. 180. What is hot?
On first down, here's Burrow. Connects on the crosser. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go. Dad.
They'll try and punch it in. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
There's another for it. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Trevor Etienne to return this. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
On the set.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Cut.
Man in motion out of the slot. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain, making 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22, 10 cycles. Set.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready, 52 draft set. Last, 95. Ready.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
From the 46. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On first down, here comes Brooks. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Cox, this is Xavier Leggett. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Ready, hut.
Working inside the red zone.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move them forward.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Ready.
Defense shows blitz. Young. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. On is Katie York for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
11. Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Here we go. 180.
On second and 10, Burrow again. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On 1, ready?
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go. 12. 180. Shot.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go. 11, mighty. 11. 180. Shot.
Burrow now on first down. Buying some time right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage.
Gun.
He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
Handoff on second and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
First down, and they go right back to it. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Throwing deep for the end zone. His heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Wide 80. Turbo shot. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This connects with Higgins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
11, Thomas. Wide 80. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Fits it through the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
16 yards. That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
Here we go. Wide 80.
First and goal
What
at
is
the
that?
9-yard line.
Stop.
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a second quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Starting from the 5. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
In a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Get ready.
Brooks on the counter. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw that. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
3rd down run by Hubbard. Big play. Pushes them beyond midfield. Reaches the 30. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Chase Brown now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Just set. 11. 180. Place hot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Chase Brown, his intended target, out of the backfield. And it sets up 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Place up. Stop.
Going play action here. Burrow. He throws a bullet deep to the... He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. McPherson to add the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive with Brooks. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
2nd down, another run by Brooks. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Carolina.
To the air on 1st down, Young. Brought in right side by McMillan. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, it's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 42. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go now. Ready.
Running for it here with Hubbard. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Panthers with it on 4th and 4. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And nothing to complain about on this return as he gets it beyond the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Gun. Shot.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Dot! 180! Dot!
Burrow setting to throw. He's got a man left. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
The Panthers going with the dime. 3rd down.
Here we go. Here. 12! 12! 180! Dot!
Looking to throw. Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Here we go. 180! 11 mighty! 11 mighty! Dot!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
11 Thomas! Dot! Dot!
Burrow back to throw. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Can!
Burrow to the air now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think everybody on the offense was already thinking about the next play to run because they watched that short little throw to the tight end. You really don't expect to see many of those gimmies dropped.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Gun! Dot! 180! Dot!
Burrow. Lateral goes haywire, live ball. But I think someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one, and yes, they did. Bengals football. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team, and Evan McPherson is going to be a 46-yarder. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Here's Young on 1st and 10. He puts everything behind this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Young working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. timeout taken. Another punt coming up. Matt Ariza to do the honors once again. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And he'll haul in this punt. Fair catch made at the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, Can.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. On the return, this is ETN. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Rush coming for Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Out of the gun, Young. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers cut into a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Come on, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11 MT tank. Let's get set.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Wide 80. Wide shot.
Burrow from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
On point, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Stop. Right 80. Right shot. Stop.
From the shotgun on third down. It's Burrow. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Ready.
They've got first down from the 31.
Set, hut. Ready.
From the gun, a get to Brooks. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Okay.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
They put a receiver in motion here left.
Set, go.
Going to the ground again on first. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
Ready.
Again, it's Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. Third and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Ready. Set.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's taken down at the 30.
Run the ball.
Working quickly here.
12, right, 97.
First down. Young. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Set, ready. Grip, 10 black.
A second down throw for Young. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. This is Legance working the left side. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A 40-yard attempt.
York knocks it through. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 180. Place hot. Hot. Hot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow on the play action. And that's incomplete. Wanting to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On one, ready?
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go. 8, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Complete out to the right side. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 2.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's get set. Right 80. Stop. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. And it's caught. Chase has it. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
First down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On 1, ready?
New set of downs for him at the 38.
11, 11. Here we go, here we go. Stop.
They'll run here on first down. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Gun, gun. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
They just get the play off. He's got it at the 6. And they are going to have first and goal when we begin our 4th quarter. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
They'll try and punch it in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They get 2 on the run, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 4.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Stop. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 180. 180. Stop.
They'll try him left side. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Returnable from the 2. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready,
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go, set. 45, wide. Set.
Young throwing here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ready to throw here on third. Complete beyond the marker. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Red, 38.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Ready. 10 flat.
From the 39. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be right up against that line that they needed. Make it third and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
32. Ready.
Young from the gun on third. Into the hands of Leggett. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now trail by just a point in the fourth. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brown with a return here. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Side. 180. Right side. Side.
Burrow now against the blitz. Dump off caught by his back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
On 2.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Gun. Side. Side. Side.
Burrow setting up the play action. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And they're finally able to take him down, but the damage done on that play.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
What is that? Side.
On first down, they'll run. Juke the defender. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
At the 19-yard line.
12. Here we go. Side.
Back to the well again. run good for a handful as it brings up second down.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 180. 180.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Get set. 180. Start. Start.
He'll throw it. This connects with Higgins. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. T. Higgins the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the ready.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Down. Flat.
Young working from the gun. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Panthers losing by 7. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He's cut by Brooks. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow. 22. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know what's interesting, Kate? Even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Pass caught at the 9-yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
Ready up.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Setting up to pass. Now set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he gets on the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11 MT, take. Right 80. 12, 12, 12.
Back to throw. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he got the first. Clock stops at 23 seconds to play. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest
Right
game.
80. What is that? 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. Stop.
Handoff now out of the gun. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Can. Stop.
He'll look to throw it. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
Right 80. Right shot. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He goes back to him yet again. Complete.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Stop. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
From the 34. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
To the sideline and incomplete. Nathan Ransom there defensively.
So now it'll all come down to the foot of Evan McPherson. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That kick was a heck of a distance, but with the adrenaline that you know he had flowing through him in that moment, it helped give him all the drive he needed to send the game winner through.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Down. Red. 52 blue. Ready.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line.